Your story is part of a bigger plan that God has.
So you actually take the scriptures and you use them.
Doing the small group study with the story helped us to connect those dots between God's story and our story.
God's word never comes back void, but this study clearly shows our involvement.
The story Bible study really inspired me to step out of my comfort zone and serve more.
The biggest thing I took from the story was that God has an upper story and we are in the lower story, and they are connected.
I would have to say that one of the biggest ways the story Bible study impacted my life was in helping me to realize that God can use all of us to see his plan completed.
Even though all our stories were different, we all shared the common bond that with God, we were healed. We had similar occurrences occur in our life, no matter how different we lived or our lifestyles or what we were going through.
For months before this Bible study was available, I was praying for a study that went through the entire Bible from the very beginning until the end, and it's exactly what I was looking for.
This particular study gives you a very high level, 10,000 foot view, if you will. It goes through the entire Bible, and it really brings home how the entire Bible is one plan, one of God's plan for all of us.
I think that when you do a Bible study, you bring yourself to the table and you expose yourself, but with people that are willing to help nurture you in your walk with God, in your daily life when you're not surrounded by Christians.
There was a bond formed in our small group where we all went to the same church, we all lived in the same town, we all worshiped the same God, but we never knew each other.
The lower story is our individual tales of how we got there.
These are not just tales from people from long ago. It clearly shows that this book was written for us.
The book lays out all the questions. You have a video that you watch, and then you go through the booklet and answer the questions and together.
It's very easy to get caught up into our lives and our problems and our trials, but the story really helps us to remember that God's story is still playing out, and he uses our problems and our hard times, our good and our bad, and he uses that to use us to reveal his presence to this world.
It really helped me to see how God can use all of us right where we are, no matter what our circumstances, no matter what our past.
I'm extremely excited about it. I truly think that it's going to be life-changing for our church, just like it was for those other places. And if you'll just commit and give it a shot, I think everyone will really, really enjoy it.